Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2021 Ford Bronco Sport base. The all-new Bronco has finally been redesigned. This is the Bronco Sport in the lowest trim level you can get, the base model. Still lots of features in here, so let's take a look at what this off-roading machine brings us. You do have your Continental 225/55 17-inch tires and rims. Moving on to the interior, blind spot is on the mirrors. You've got your power window controls, power mirror controls, leather and cloth combination in here with your manual seats for both passengers and drivers. Over here you've got a trunk release button, and then you've got lighting controls and dimming. Getting onto the interior of the all-new Bronco, you do have your big Bronco badge here. There's only one Ford logo on the entire Bronco, and it is on the trunk. You've got a smaller screen in here. Go ahead and turn it over. You're equipped with LED headlights, high beams and low beams. They're very bright, good for venturing down some trails. You do have a screen in here. You've got My View, you've got Driver's Assist, which does consist of Lane Keep Assist pre-collision. You get radio controls, a phone if you have one, and then you've got vehicle information. These are all very customizable menus in here. You control it on the steering wheel. You've also got your trip and fuel settings. You can go through all your trip settings, look at your mileage. Very, very nice to see and have in here. You've also got your nice dash. Nice lettering on here. Looks really off-roady and sportish. On the steering wheel itself is cruise control, media controls, and then hands-free and your menu controls. And then Lane Keep Assist is on the steering wheel, just like so. Then you do have Sync 3. On your smaller screen in here, you do have a compass. You've got radio controls with satellite radio. You've got direct tune, so you can tune to your favorite station very quickly. And then on your apps here, you do have various mobile apps you can download. You can connect a phone to listen to your own music. You've got driver's assistance panels in here, so you can control lane keep, pre-collision, your blind spot information, your cross-traffic alert, your driver alert, and much more. There's various vehicle settings in here too, with your rear occupant alert, so you can turn that on and off. You've got My Key, remote start, wipers, lighting, and locks. Ford Pass, so you can start this vehicle from anywhere in the world. You've got a 4G hotspot in here, so you can power to any devices you need an internet connection for. You've got your climate vents here, really nice. You can just turn this nozzle and it'll open and close the vents. Then down here you do have climate controls with your standard AC and then defrosters front and rear. Every grip in here too is rubberized, which is really nice. Even on the shifter here, you've got a nice rubberized grip. Down here is a rubberized pad with 2 USB ports and a 12-volt outlet. And then your center console area with a electric parking brake, brake hold, and you have 5 GOAT modes, which is go over all terrain. Those are normal, sand, eco, sport, and slippery. You do have 4-wheel drive in this. Of course, it is an off-road machine. You've got a nice cubby in here, center console with a 12-volt outlet, and lots of space in here. And then your glove box is just located over there. Up top, you do have a auto-dimming rearview mirror. And then an Easter egg, if you can see it. You won't be able to see it. There is a Bronco on the rear window, actually, right there. I'll show you that when we get back. So, coming back to the rear of the Bronco Sport, starting with what I just tried to show you, the Bronco back here. Nice little Easter egg. You can look in your mirror, and you actually have a nice sticker there to remind you that you're driving a Bronco. Bronco Sport lettering on the back here, and then the only Ford logo on the entire vehicle is located back there. Rear view camera is, of course, located right above the license plate. You have 2 buttons here. You have one for the glass, one for the door. If you press the glass, this opens up. And then now you have a quick access to your trunk if you need to grab anything quickly. If you're packed full, you don't want to open the whole thing. Or you can close this and then open the door. Now you're into the back of the trunk where you have a lot of trunk space. You've got a cubby under here with a spare tire and a few other compartments. That just slides back into place. On the left, you've got a button here. This is a light. Those lights are located on the top of the back door. You can rotate these, do whatever you need. If you're at a campsite, you can light yourself up just like so. And then on this side, you've got another light that lights up when you open the trunk, and then you've got a Bronco logo there, a 12-volt outlet to charge any devices, then you've got some clamps and stuff to tie your cargo around. Moving towards the back seat of the Bronco, your side cubby here, you do have a small cup holder. And then you're getting in the rear. Not a lot going on back here, you're just your standard sitting area. You do have cloth seats in the front of you and in the back. Down here you do have a USB-A and a USB-C port, so if your rear passengers need to charge any devices, they can bring their cord, plug it in, and they're good to go. You've got your 60/40 split cloth seats here. These can fold down if you would like to increase storage greatly. And then up top you do have your grab handles for when you're venturing down those old roads and need to hold on to something. You've got a grab handle to hold on to. You'll notice also the roof goes up and it's higher in the back seat. That is for ground clearance for your rear passengers. If you're hitting a bump, you don't want to be hitting your head off the roof or anything like that. So smart decision making by Ford there. And then we'll make our way up towards the front of the Bronco Sport. You've got your LED lighting system up front, high beams and low beams. There's also another Bronco logo in the headlight assembly, which is really funny to see. You've also got active grille shutters on here. So lots to go over on this Bronco Sport. Still lots on the base model itself. So make sure to come on over to MacPhee Ford and get your hands on this Bronco Sport base. As always, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.